So hello and welcome back to Deponia. I read up what to do since I was a bit clueless, and the next step is what I thought I did already, but I didn't. So let's eat the anchovy.
Yummy! Skewered anchovies. They had those when I was a kid too. Wow, exactly those. Any foodie knows anchovies get better the longer they're stored. All I wanted to have was the stick anyway.
Now we have here a stick.
There are fish remains sticking to it. Num 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 num.
And I think it were as well exactly those anchovies from your childhood. So, we got here now the phosphor, if I'm not mistaken. So, stick inside. Now we should have some glowing phosphor cotton candy. But at least, well, phosphor should glow. Well, it should. Let's see if that works if we put it in the niche.
The stick fits into the fixture. To shed light on the mosaic, the cotton candy would have to be on fire or something.
So,
If I start using every
pebble maybe?
maybe this could sweeten my task, but more likely it'll just make it stickier. If I start using
Yes.
If I start why bother? It's a shard already. If I start The stick fits into the fixture. To shed light on the mosaic, the cotton candy.
So let's hatch.
The stick to shed.
Now we need something to make fire. We have let's try getting another stick if that's possible. So anchovies, come on.
One fish of the day, please. I should have said which day.
Let's take the anchovy.
Huh? I feel hungry again. Eat. That's strange. My subconscious should be asleep at this time of day. Something smells rotten. Damn, he's onto us. Let's get out of here.
What?
If I start using...
I know.
I feel... That's something... Damn, let's get out of here.
Maybe.
I prefer explosive.
No.
The anchovies have already been cleaned. I can smell the... If I start...
Wait, which was the next taste? Exactly?
Now it's set to neutral.
Neutral, okay.
Now it's set to calzone.
Critical, we would need calzone since
Machine, create a new flavor from this. I hate gadgets that only do what they were designed for.
So then that's
This says
here?
the to-be cotton candied stick? Who hired that guy?
So can we get another chewing gum?
Must be
Then let's pull the lever again.
3 and 3. That's 6, isn't it? I've been here before, as a kid, with my dad. I followed him here. When he noticed me, he was so happy that he bought me some cotton candy. Then he said I should wait for him while he was looking for the cable boat to Elysium. I never saw him again.
So let's see what other tastes.
Now it's set to phosphor.
Phosphor, okay. let's pull that one.
What if I calculate cross totals? Now it's set to neutral.
Okay, now let's pull the switch one again.
I'll get there eventually.
Get where?
I'll get there eventually. What if I calculate cross totals?
Cross totals?
Now it's set to calzone.
Calzone, okay.
I have to think binary.
Binary, okay. 101.
Now it's set to phosphor.
But we are missing one.
What if I calculate cross...
I know, cross.
Now it's set to neutral. Now it's set to...
Ah, wait, get the cotton candy? I got an idea. Haha. Get up. Can we eat it?
You could read in the dark on the toilet after eating that.
Yes, we got that. Very good. Now it's set to calzone. Let's dip it in. But you take it out.
I'll get there eventually. What if I calculate cross total?
What you...
Now it's set to phosphor.
Yes, and let's put the calzone inside.
This says, discard cotton candy leftovers according to hazardous waste regulations. Ah, and a winking smiley emoticon underneath. And there I was, beginning to get worried.
Okay.
My dad always told me life is like a calzone. Only those who chew thoroughly will notice the rat's teeth.
So, combine.
All right, I swapped the sticks.
We need one phosphor. Let's...
They're all prime numbers. Now it's set to neutral.
Let's switch again.
It's impossible that these levers don't have any significance. It's simply impossible.
But Rufus... Yes,
I have to
yes.
think binary.
Then
I have to think
binary.
Now it's set to
Can we switch them again?
Well, I guess the eye has to dine out tonight if it wants to be pleased.
No.
Huh? That's something. Damn, let's get out of here. I prefer... What if I calculate cross totals? It's impossible that these levers don't have any significance. It's simply impossible. Now it's set to phosphor.
Okay, now it's phosphor.
They're all prime numbers. What if I calculate cross totals? It's impossible that these levers don't have any significance. It's simply impossible.
I am somehow confused.
Now it's set to neutral.
I guess it's
I've had
not,
that before.
not noticeable.
I've had that before.
Yes, we had that before.
Now it's set to calzone.
Calzone.
It's impossible that these levers don't have any significance. It's simply impossible. It's impossible. It's simple.
Switch that on.
I've had that.
Then the
Now
third
it's set.
one.
What if I calculate?
Yes,
I've
we
had
had it
that
just a second ago.
They're all prime numbers. These lamps must be of some significance. I just know.
Can we poke them?
One of the lamps reeks of fish. That can't be a coincidence.
Maybe like that.
Hey, my epic Gregorian choir is back. I thought I'd left that behind at the crane.
Now that works. Haha. Glowing phosphor cotton candy into the niche with you. Oh. Let's look at it.
Huh. The mosaic depicts a bunch of little guys. They seem to be building something. The raggedy-clad little guys carry giant steel girders up a steep ramp. The fancily-clad ones stand at the side and design fancy ornaments. Hey, that's the Ascension Station! The departure to Elysium! And I'm there too!
You are there? What? How can it be that Rufus is there? I don't understand that completely. So the niche, closing it, and...
Huh. The mosaic depicts the upper class leaving the planet. The lower class remains behind. Whoa, those guys are really fed up. They shout at the traitors and shove barbecue lighters and sausages on giant forks in their faces. Must have been Barbecue Thursday.
So it seems like that they all built Elysium, but only the upper class decided then to be like, hey, let's leave those other ones that aren't that important behind. And of course, they weren't happy. Let's close it, and...
Huh. The mosaic depicts the cable boat leaving Deponia, just like I will be doing soon. And... Hey! Someone has scribbled something on it. It must be the password for the elevator. At least, it's written right over the picture of the elevator clock, exactly where a piece of the mosaic is missing. Crap.
So, can we use it?
Someone has scribbled something. It must be the password. At least, it's written exactly where a... Now, we'll have to use some extraordinary dexterity. There are still more pieces. Well, no problem. I'll have that
God.
solved in no time.
Pokey, of course, we let you speak now.
I don't know if I mentioned that, but I really dig minigames. I guess I don't represent the majority with that attitude, but there's a growing faction, or maybe one in regress. The lines there are blurry, I reckon. Anyway, there is a faction of people who passionately hate minigames and wish those abominations would be purged from the screens altogether. And this one goes out to them. Bypassing the trenches of mortar fire, these factions, minigamers and anti-minigamers, are at constant war, you see, to see who's got the better weaponry. Right, and this is friendly not towards these bitter enemies by letting them break the minigame as hard as they want to. I gave this concept a go for the first time in the Whispered World, as you can hear in the commentary over there. If you're German, or if you have the luck that we did a translation for that one. And I'll try that again, as you will hear in the commentary of Chaos on Deponia. But here I'll do it as well, crashing minigames. It's a trend. In the future, I hope everyone will at least break one minigame.
So then, I guess we need to put the shard instructions This mosaic is largely complete. Thanks to somebody, the disc is split into many parts. Okay, we can rotate the pieces. So like that. Ah, okay. I don't know if I will find that good. Well, it would be interesting to know if you're, well, like Pokey said, one of those minigame haters or supporters. No. Oh god. Sometimes I like minigames. Then there are other times where I simply don't. I simply don't like them then. Anywhere a straight line. No. Okay, maybe here. No. If I said, huh? Come on. Ah, okay. Ah, that's our piece here. Oh, since it has that glue on it. Or at least I think it's our piece. No. You don't fit in there. You don't fit in there either. You neither. You most likely neither, of course not. Why would you? And yes, you fit so well. No. Why do I have the feeling that Pokey will make me not like minigames? Or at least not that much. Yay. Fun episodes are ahead of us. Can you hear my joy? On fits! Incredible! Okay, you not. You not. You definitely not. No. 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 Well, that's gonna keep us busy for a bit, I would say. Suddenly you fit now in there. Why? So we need to place them in exactly like they are, or like they are supposed to be in there. Does anyone want to do that for me? No? Anyone? I would be really grateful. We will solve that nice puzzle in the next episode. See you there.